Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I'm so excited for today's video. So excited. We are going to be doing a review on none other than the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Honey. I'm not gonna say much. All I'm gonna say is if you want to see my thoughts and just everything about this new product, and also if you want to see my thoughts on how it compares to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, we're just gonna jump into it. I haven't done a review in a minute, but usually with reviews, I kind of focus mainly on the product that we're reviewing. So like I said, we are going to be reviewing the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It looks like this. It is glass packaging, which I absolutely love. Feels very good quality. I got mine in the shade 6, which is the tan deep. I believe they have 9 colors to choose from, but this is the color that I chose. I am so excited to try this out. When I saw this on Trendmood, I was like, no. I was like, I have to snatch that up, and as soon as it launched, I ordered it. Let me give you some information about this product. Okay, so this is available on elf.com, so I will make sure that I link it down below. It retails for $14. It is 1 fluid ounce, which is great. That's the standard, usually the standard size for most face foundation-esque products. It will be available in Target, it looks like in August, but as of right now, you can only get it on the website at e.l.f. So that's a little bit about it. It says it's a multi-use glow booster that gives the skin a soft focus filter effect. It's infused with ingredients that help smooth, brighten the skin for a more radiant finish. And you can use it like underneath foundation, you can use it as foundation, on top. You can kind of use it however you please. So that's a little bit about the product itself. I have already done my brows, as you can see. We're focusing mainly on this today, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we are going to apply. And what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna do half of my face with the e.l.f. and the other half of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. And this one, I'm in the shade 7 Dark. So we're gonna compare and see how they are next to each other. So I've zoomed you guys in and we're just gonna go ahead and start applying the product. The only thing I have on my face right now is my moisturizer, and I did prime using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, which looks like this. This is just a really good moisturizing primer that also has SPF in it. So that's all I have on my skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. So I've opened it up. We're gonna go ahead and apply it. So I believe it comes in the doe foot applicator. So you twist it off and boom. The applicator is humongous. The applicator is really big. So this is how it looks like. I'm gonna swatch them right next to each other. So this is the e.l.f. shade 6 Tan Deep that I'm swatching. And then I'm gonna swatch the Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 7. You guys know I love this product. So I'm really interested to see if it is going to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, because honey, if it is, best believe I'm about to be buying the e.l.f. moving forward, because spend $14 or spend $44, you know? I mean, come on. I don't care how much money you have. If you can get the cheaper alternative and it's the same, you're gonna go the cheaper route, and that's just that. Okay, so I've swatched them both together. This one right here is the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter, and then this is in the shade 6. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 7. So as you can see, the Charlotte Tilbury is a little bit more orangey, which I'm okay with. This one is a bit more closer to my skin tone. It has like a more yellow, olivey, neutral kind of undertone. But they're both shades that I can use, so that's no issue. So I'm going to do the Charlotte Tilbury on this side of my face, which is going to be my right, but I guess your left. And then I'm going to do the e.l.f. on this side of the face. And I'm just gonna apply it how I normally would. I'm not gonna wear any foundation. I'm going to use this as my like foundation base to kind of correct everything, because I wanna see how it really looks on the skin. So we're just gonna apply it on this side of the face. Okay, so that's the Charlotte Tilbury on this side. And then now we're going to go with the e.l.f. on the other side. But yeah, this is definitely way closer to my skin tone as far as color goes. And usually I like to use this kind of product on more natural makeup days when I want my skin to look really glowy, kind of evened out, not perfect, but just more even and natural, but skin-like, you know? The consistency, they both feel literally similar. The only thing that you can see difference-wise is the shade. Obviously, the Charlotte Tilbury is leaning more red-orange, and this is more of like my warm yellow kind of undertone that I normally have in my foundations. I'm going to use two separate brushes because I do not want to mix them together. I'm going to use this one here for the Charlotte Tilbury, and I'll use this one for the e.l.f. So just gonna go ahead and blend it in. And this isn't a product that is supposed to give you like coverage. It is just more of like a skin blurring, glowy kind of vibe. Like, this is not supposed to give you a bunch of coverage. If you're looking for coverage like a foundation, this is not it. It's not the product to get. But if you want to kind of even out your skin, make it look really nice and glowy and juicy and healthy, this is the kind of product that you're looking for. So I just blended out the Charlotte Tilbury side. Now I'm gonna do the e.l.f. Off the bat, you guys, they literally look the same. Besides the color being just a tad bit off, the consistency, the product, the formula, the way it's looking on my skin, they both look the same. Like, what? Okay, so I have blended out my entire face. As you can see, this is the side of the e.l.f. and this is the side of the Charlotte Tilbury. Now, I don't know about you. I'm looking in the mirror right now, I'm looking at my skin, and it looks the same. Besides the color being a tad bit off, it looks the same. Now, I will say I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury side does look just a tad bit more glowy and shiny than the e.l.f. I mean, the e.l.f. is still really glowy, but I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury is showing up just a tad bit more glowy. Not necessarily oily, but just glowy. And if I touch my face, it feels exactly the same. So far, she's looking like she's gonna be a dupe, I'm just saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like blend both sides because I know they're both gonna wear the same. I just kind of want the colors to be evened out on both sides, you know? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I'm not gonna do anything crazy because we're kind of going for an everyday natural kind of look, and then I'll be right back so we can see how everything is looking with powder. So as you can see, this is how the base is looking. This is just with the cream products. I have not set anything with powder yet. As you can see, both sides of the face look amazing. They look the same. They look the same. All I did was use my L'Oreal concealer. I used the e.l.f. Putty bronzer, and then I used the e.l.f. Putty blush in the shade, what shade is this? Tahiti, and in the bronzer it's Sunkissed. So those are the only products that I have on top of the filters, or the Halo Glow filter right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and powder, and then we're gonna move on with the rest of the face. Alright guys, we are done with pretty much the face. This is like my everyday, natural, simple go-to makeup when I want to be put together, but I'm not trying to do like too much or feel like I have too much product on my face. So that was that. This is how everything is looking. As you can see, my face looks really, really nice. I think both sides look amazing. Both sides look the same. It looks like what I'm used to when I use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. Honestly, I don't really have much to say, but this is an exact dupe. I'm just gonna keep it nice and simple. This e.l.f. Halo Glow filter is an exact dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, and that's just that. You guys saw me apply it. You saw how both of them will look like. You saw the consistency, the colors, the texture, the glow. It's literally, they're literally the exact same thing. The only thing I would say, if I'm being really nitpicky, is the Charlotte Tilbury looked a tad bit more dewy than the e.l.f. Halo Glow. But besides that, everything else, 10 out of 10, literally matches just like the Charlotte Tilbury. And it's up to you. Do you want to spend $44 on Charlotte Tilbury, or do you want to spend $14 on e.l.f.? It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to use your money, but I know for myself, moving forward, I'm gonna go the cheaper route, because honestly, it's the same thing. So yes, I'm going to say it. This is Lawreen approved. This is a dupe for this. So if you've been wanting to try this out and you're like, honey, this is too pricey, I don't feel like dropping $44, try this, because honestly, they're the same thing. Comment down below and let me know if you already use or own Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and if you're interested in trying this. Please comment down and let me know. I will make sure that I leave the link to the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter down below, so make sure you guys click that link and purchase your bottle, because you are going to be obsessed with it. I promise you, you're gonna love it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you love reviews, and if you want to see more reviews from me in the near future. Make sure if you are not subscribed, you scroll down below and you tap that subscribe button so you can join the fam. We are super close to 6,000. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers who are coming into my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, enjoying my content, and enjoying my personality. Make sure you comment down below for any other videos or any video ideas that you guys would love to see from me. Make sure you also tap that notification bell so you're notified when I will be uploading next. Thank you once again, and I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye.